Well, it seems that the Senate President Hamad Lawan is in a bit of trouble right here because, of course, he has been in opposition of the Southwestern Governors, of the Southern Governors Agreement, and that has actually been causing a lot of uproar, and everyone is actually believing that some of the challenges we are facing in the country today is because the Senate and the House of Representatives are not taking Nigerians seriously, because some of the decisions that should have been taken should not be taken directly by Nigerians. They should be passed through the House of Representatives and the Senate. But unfortunately, they seem to be a sleeping dog and they are not doing anything about it. But now that Hamad Lawan have spoken out about the agreement Southern governors agreed and is in opposition to that, now there has been, a lot of trouble right here. But of course, they've called him out, and they says his anti-restructuring has actually caused an outburst, and even senators are upset as well. More of all of these details you will see right here, but please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, and ensure that you like and share our videos. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, and enjoy, and get the best right from here. Yes, it says that Lawan's anti-restructuring outburst upsets senators. The Senate is rumbling. Reason: Senate President Hamad Lawan's disapproval of Southern Governor's resolution at last week's meeting in Asaba, Delta State, in what has now become famous as the Asaba Declaration. The 17 Southern governors called an urgent dialogue to resolve lingering national question. They also called for restructuring and review of revenue formula, among others. But Lawan, speaking to reporters after the Eid prayers at Aso Villa on Thursday, lashed out at the governors. He cautioned them against regionalism, saying the restructuring they were calling for should have started from their states. He accused them of diminishing the local government administration. But the comment raised tempers among senators who felt the president of the Senate failed to consider the feelings of others before speaking. Lawan was unmindful that senators from the South collectively supported the position of their governors. Ahead of today's resumption of plenary, senators started meeting in groups discussing how to harmonize positions in response to Lawan's outburst. Sensing a rancorous session, the Senate President has called for an executive session today before proceedings are thrown open to the public. It was learned that the executive session will allow the leadership to manage senators' anger. The Senate President will also use the opportunity to explain that what he said was his opinion, a source said. Some senators are also unhappy that the Senate President spoke as if the Senate is an appendage of the executive. Sources at one of the convert meetings told our correspondent yesterday, "We have agreed to ask our Senate President to retract his comment and offer a public apology because his thoughts are not in line with the realities facing the nation. He should have been more circumspect in his reaction to issues. He is the Senate President. He ought to be measured in his comment." Another senator said, since Lawan came up with his comments, we have been under pressure to challenge him on the floor of the Senate in order to define where every senator clearly stands. We want posterity to judge all of us. It is time to call a spade a spade. Lawan has reopened old wounds. His comment is distasteful. We want to disown him on Tuesday because he did not speak for the Senate. There were fears last night that some governors who felt insulted by Lawan's position were fueling the tension. A senator who denied the governors were influencing senators said, "The fact that we agree with our governors does not mean we are their their lackeys. Did Lawan gauge the mood of the nation before talking? We are on the same page with our governors because their demand is in line in the interest of the people. A pro-Lawan senator, however, told a correspondent that the Senate president merely expressed his opinion, which he is entitled to, and in any case, what he said is the truth. What restructuring are governors talking about? Have the governors allowed autonomy for the state legislature, judiciary, and local governments? Let the governors cast the first stone. Also, at the level we are now, is the solution to our problem regionalism, or national integration? His comments did not offend anyone. He only raised poses. The fact is that our democracy can be more meaningful and impactful if the governors allow it to thrive at the state and local government levels. Let them come up with issues over Lawan's comment. We will debate it, no come to an agreement. A ranking senator who confirmed the tension ahead of today's resumption said, Lawan's comments generated disquiet, but we are trying to manage it to avoid crisis. He told the gavel, and anything he says is weighty. Some senators are really angry with him. What we are trying to do is to manage the tension at the executive session where the Senate president will be able to clarify things. We do not want the situation to degenerate. It will be a frank executive session. We will surely tell him the home truth, especially the need to talk less, a senator said. We have been notified of an executive session on Tuesday. Lawan has been receiving harsh criticism over his comments. I believe that alone should teach him a very good lesson. Because really, I don't expect a Senate president to just release words into the air like that. Because, of course, you know that whatever you say will be definitely used against you. So he should be careful with the kind of words he uses, especially when it has to do with restructuring, and not just restructuring, about the Southern governor's conclusion about open grazing. Because really, he's in the country. It is in their position as senators to sit down and ensure that some of these laws are passed, not openly criticizing those who want their region to be safe. Now, it is their responsibility as House of Rep members and senators to sit down and make some rules and allow those things to be passed. And there's nothing anybody would do about it, but they are watching everything, watching how things are being destroyed. They are not saying anything. Everyone is just keeping quiet, heaping the blame on the president. When we have senators, we have House of Rep members. It is their responsibility, even if the president does not want to resign, it is their responsibility to put pressure on him to make sure he resigns. So whatever is going wrong in this country, they are majorly part of the problem. So my dear friends, that is it. Drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.